Howdy, folks. Snapper here, aka Sean, and welcome back to Space Empires 4X. And this is, I think it's the last. This will be the last one that I do for this game, because number one, it's getting a little bit bored of the game. You know, it's just basically who can outproduce who. There's not really, at least the way I'm playing it, I don't really see, nobody can really pull a fast one. I mean, there's a couple things that you could probably do, but as of right now, it's clearly between two different players in the game, and who's going to win, and that could take a while to resolve that. And I just really, there's other stuff that I kind of want to play. There's other things that I want to do, so I think I'm going to end it. But what we'll do real quick is, so we had pretty much right here. That is the final fight between Sadie and Marty. Basically, Sadie, who's the green team, they have a handful of ships left. They have, by the looks of it, they have 3 cruisers. They have a scout over here, I think. Yeah, I mean, this is their, what is here? I think that's infantry. So this is get the 3 cruisers in it. And this group is a battle cruiser and about four battle cruisers and 3 cruisers. But of course, Marty took over this planet. This planet's now considered blockaded, so there was no production involved in that one. Sadie has got the threat from Beaver over here, so really not much going on right there. I'll just I'll cover the production sheets real quick. So let's see here. I don't know how well we'll be able to read that. Oh. So Marty had a total production of 103. He did research ship size 14, which allowed him to build dreadnoughts. He did buy 1 dreadnought, so he can now produce battleships and dreadnoughts. So he bought one of those. So, carried over 30. There we go. Can't even see that. 39 construction points. And, you can kind of see that. And then Sadie had a production of 65 total. Ended up, after maintenance, just 50 CPs, which really isn't enough to buy a whole lot. You could buy some destroyers and some battle cruisers. I mean, his technology or her technology is only a ship size is 4. So that's, I think, battle cruisers are the largest ship that she can buy. So if we just kind of look at the rest of the sheet, it's just basically a battle of attrition right now. And Sadie's not going to win it. There's just no way. Especially having lost 2 producing planets in the turn. So the clear winner on this side is Marty, or yellow. And then over on this side, this is basically everything that's left of Stevie's empire. You can see there's 3 different battles. Basically, Beaver has chased him across his home galaxy and basically annihilated him. He did make one last stand right here. I didn't bother retreating any of his ships because that's all he had. So even if I had retreated them, it's not like he was going to be able to rebuild a whole lot. He's got this one planet here with 4 shipyards, but everything else has been destroyed. So obviously the clear-cut winner on this side of the board is the Red Empire, or Beaver. We'll look at their production sheets real quick. So got Beaver here. He produced 156. I didn't bother buying anything. I mean, his ship size is the only thing that he's not really equal to Marty with. So, but he's definitely got the clear advantage. I mean, he'll take over that system in no time. He's still pushing that direction. So Sadie was going to get it either from Marty or Beaver. It was one or the other. And then, of course, Stevie here. He had a production of 64. Of course, there was no maintenance because his entire fleet has been destroyed. Yeah, he could have thrown some shipyards out there and built some ships, but the most he was going to be able to buy, by the looks of it, I believe 4 is battle cruisers, but they're a little bit more expensive. The last turn he just bought destroyers, I think. Yeah, 4 destroyers, which that's just a speed bump, honestly. So clear-cut victor on this side is Beaver. So when it's all said and done, we're basically going to have a huge fight between these two, and it's going to take a long time for that meeting engagement to happen. It probably wouldn't have taken as long as we thought because, where is it? No, that's the wrong, not that. So Beaver has been sitting on that warp point 1. He had the exploration technology where he could peek at a token and not reveal it. So that's why these tokens were like that. They were flipped, and then I had a red token on it to let me know that he had looked at that before. So I could just relook at it, because there's no way I'd ever remember after playing several turns what was under there. But, so warp point 1's twin is right here. So Beaver probably could have done a really good sneak attack, and that would have hurt Marty, because there's not a lot right here. So Marty lost focus on this warp point when he started doing all this over here, and Beaver definitely would have exploited that. But I think that's it for Space Empires. We'll go ahead and say that in the short term, winner, and then probably the long term probably would have been the winner right here overall. So there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed it, and then stay tuned. We'll see what else gets put up on the table. Thanks for watching. Bye.